the news that Michael Strahan has gotten rid of the gap in his teeth, that he shocked everybody that he got rid of one of the most distinctive features of his entire brand and persona, and knowing him, it's just weird seeing it on the screen.
Yeah.
I did it, #goodbye Gap, and then he put out a video of him going through the process of removing the gap from his teeth. And the video that we're showing on the screen right now kind of undercuts, TJ, what you're thinking over there. You're thinking this is what? That this is not real?
What day's tomorrow, people?
It is April 1st.
April 1st. Tomorrow's April
show.
Fool's Day. I don't know. It just seems like it would be a perfect April Fool's Day.
In the morning?
That he would go.
It'd be brilliant.
Spend pop it out there 2 days before April Fool's.
Mm-hmm.
Go through, this whole business of him walking the streets of New York with his new grill and going to all these doctor's appointments and shooting the video. And that's all just an elaborate, by the way, on Good Morning America tomorrow, just removing the fake teeth and just saying I would never do it.
It just seems weird that he would choose to get rid of something that's become kind of his brand, his trademark, kind of iconic.
In the same way that we just showed Deion Sanders saying he didn't want to be bald anymore or whatever. And so I'll just say this. To all those out there who have, a gap in their teeth and looked at Strahan as like, you're one of us. Now you know how Brockman and I feel when somebody goes from no hair to having hair.
Brian Urlacher.
Leaving us behind.
Something in my throat.
When Urlacher stepped to his bald bust at the Pro Football Hall of Fame with his new head of hair, it was a sad day for a lot of us, and it was his finest day of his life.
It stung.
Outside of, I'm sure, other personal moments for him. But for all of us in the Bald Brotherhood, we were left behind.
You were a little upset by that, too.
So, to everyone out there with a gap tooth, and I am also talking to Elton John and Anthony Anderson, Eddie Murphy technically is in this.
Technically, yeah.
Lauren Hutton.
Very famous.
I mean, she's one of the, top models of our time.
Yeah.
Right? Letterman. I say,
Madonna.
I feel you.
Yeah, Madonna.
Yeah, Madonna.
I'm feeling you.
Feeling you.
That it's not a lot of fun. I can't believe that's Strahan. That looks so
different. It's weird.
Weird.
It's jarring.
So you think tomorrow, Good Morning America, everyone's around.
Maybe.
And all of a sudden, it's
pulls
like,
it out and it goes
ow.
back to normal?
As someone who used to be a producer on a fairly popular hidden camera prank show.
Why does he keep on talking about Ashton Kutcher and Punk'd in like...
I didn't even mention him. I just mentioned this was about me.
Talk about it.
It had nothing to do with him.
But people might not know what you're talking about.
Well, I could have got to it, but then you jumped in like with the action thing. I'm just saying, I used to work,
Rich.
Set
up.
My bad.
Yeah, thank you. He's always talking about teasing, right?
No, stop.
Well, we only have a couple minutes
it
left.
Could be. Maybe he did want to get rid of it, but I just feel like it would be a great time to pull an elaborate ruse, as they say.
It'd be classic on him. And Strahan is that type of guy. I'm with
TJ. Oh, he is.
Oh, no, man.
Yeah, he would be. This would be the most Strahan thing to do. And Glaze, they would roast him on the show. It would be so funny. But if I got you all.
If he didn't, it looks great. By the way,
is Glaze going to show it with hair now?
Oh my God.
Is Glaze gonna leave us behind? Because he's tight with Urlacher and Strahan. I mean,
or he just does it and it's weird at first, and then people just kind of move on.
Well, that's what Deion told me. That if I go ahead and do it, it would be jarring for a while. Sort of like a 17-game season. After a while, people forget about the 16-game season.
And that's what my point, Rich. Remember last year when they expanded the playoffs and we're like, oh man, I like the way it was 6 teams.
I know. Now you don't remember.
And now 7 teams are like, 7 teams was
kind
of cool.
We loved it.
And so my hair's like the expanded playoffs. My expanded hair's like the expanded playoffs.
Like the enhanced season.
Enhanced hair.
Structure. Enhanced structure.
Enhanced season structure.
Right. So I can enhance my head structure.
Your head structure. Enhanced head structure.
What do you call it? I go for an enhanced head structure.
And we'll be angry and upset about it at first
So
because
that's
we're
what's-
traditionalists,
Right.
but then, who cares?
Strahan's going with an enhanced tooth structure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mouth structure, like the whole thing.
Enhanced
looks-
mouth structure.
The whole thing is
It's a
different.
total rebranding.
Oh my.
Total.
So you think... So you come on the air on Thursday,
I'm just
and
saying,
it's like,
Rich,
wow,
that-
Stray got us.
That gap, Michael Strahan, that's the most famous gap in the world at this point. So,
There you go. Well, Elton John would beg to differ, but I understand.
good point.
Eddie Murphy. But Stray's pretty big. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.